Horvat and Barkov off the opening faceoff. Barzal dumped down by Reinhart. The puck grabbed by Montour, who wastes no time coming in with a shot. Missed the net, rattles around. It'll go all the way down to Stolarz.
Yeah, that was interference off the faceoff. Referees obviously didn't want to call that one.
Stretch pass for Montour. This could be icing as Dobson gets back and does win the race. And a faceoff coming down near Stolarz, and no ability to change for the Panthers. Just 20 seconds in overtime.
Yeah, probably not a big deal for the Florida Panthers forwards. Same could be said about Patrick Roy and his 3 forwards.
And Butch, how important is this faceoff? You see what Florida can do, puck possession guys like Barkov and Reinhart. You got to win a faceoff if you want to get it, because these guys can play keep away.
Bo Horvat over 50% on the season. That didn't look fairly dropped, but Reinhart wins it cleanly. Reinhart with Dobson back. Reinhart, second in the NHL in goals. He scored his 37th of the season earlier tonight. Barkov will take it out in the neutral zone. Reinhart will head off. Matthew Tkachuk will come on as Montour backs it off for Barkov. Alexander Barkov leaves for Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk for Brandon Montour.
You got to do a lot of talking out there when there's this crisscrossing. You got to be yelling switch when you need the switch.
Pajot has replaced Horvat. Barzal and Dobson a minute into their overtime shift. Barzal will race off. Holmstrom will come on.
That gives the Islanders a chance to change, which is what Horvat was trying to do.
Carter for Hagee. Drifting towards the middle of the ice. Leaves for Bennett. Bennett on the backhand. Brings it around right through the top of the crease. Picks it up on the other side. Watched by Nelson. Bennett hands off for Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk leaves it for Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe downhill. Shoots off of Varlamov. Looked like it went out of play, but it stays in the Islanders zone.
Now Islanders might have an opportunity to get the puck now. Maybe not.
Verhaeghe in front with a jam play. Shut down at the side of the net by Varlamov. Then Holmstrom wipes out, but the Panthers were headed to the bench for a change. Headman pass for Nelson. Nelson from an angle. Shoots, saves Stolarz. He tried to go 5-hole. Islanders caught in a change now. Rodriguez, Ekman-Larsson to the net, scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson, the overtime winner for Florida.
Yeah, Islanders on a tough change there, just weren't able to get the change done in time, and Larsson recognized it and he jumped up. What a burst of speed that was from Larsson, and he made absolutely no mistake as he zipped it up over the shoulder of Varlamov. Islanders, not much going on in that overtime. There was, you mentioned it, Brendan, they get control, they don't give it up. Big point for the Islanders, though. It looked like they may not get anything at all. And Brock Nelson with the opportunity, and then, like I said, a tough change as Rodriguez just goes streaking down that right side, and that cross-ice pass, again, is always difficult for the goaltender to get position. Good play by the goaltender on Rodriguez. Knows exactly what's going on. He's looking, and that's a good player. That's where, for me, Riley's got to slide over more. You've got to let the goaltender play that. You can see where Varlamov is in so deep, Brendan, because he had to wait and wait and wait. You got to move over and take away that pass.
9th goal of the season for Oliver Ekman-Larsson. 8th career overtime winner for OEL. And the Florida Panthers pick up their 31st win of the season, 3-2 in overtime